Hey, they voted for me. I won. So this will be my victory speech.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
Yeah. They voted that I'm the best amateur non-published comic book artist in a comic book community recognized by CBCA ceremony, comic book community award, and by Brian LCS. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you.
So let's take a look at the five finalists. And this is another one of those great categories um, because there's so many talented artists in the community. But we have our five, so let's take a look.
Favorite community artist. 23 Munch. A comic book world. Geek Out with Roscoe. Izzyverse NYC. Philtastic Comics and Art.
Agreed, Trev. Talented people, all great artists, all really all deserving. But we have one winner tonight, and it is none other than a comic bookworm, Naman. Congrats! And I know Naman's hanging out in the chat, and he's got to see Naman at Heroes Con this year, and he's run into some health issues the end of this year, and so this was when I saw that he was the winner, was really happy for Naman. He's on the mend. He's been getting back and doing some streaming, and so I couldn't be happier for Naman for taking this win home. Let's see where I know he was in the chat at some point.
I think I saw him, but everybody just pushed him up the line. But yeah, Naman really deserves this. He's a cool guy. If you see him at Heroes Con, he'll draw you like a little card. He'll do a sketch card for you. So.
Yeah, like sketch cards he was doing for everybody, right?
Yeah.
And just
Naman found an empty table and he took it over.
Yes. His hashtag is cash only. If you were at Heroes Con, you would know what that meant. But congrats to Naman. I was so happy to see that the community recognized his talent and him as a person. So really happy for Naman. So Naman, congrats.
Seriously. Comic book community, Brian LCS. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, this is my sincerest thank you. I mean, look who I competed against, who I went up against. Roscoe, last year's champion. Iggy, anyway, sorry Iggy. My brain. Awesome artist himself, right? Then you got Philtastic Phil, awesome artist. Have you seen his art in the C3 comic book page or the art book page? So I got this thing around me. And then 23 Munch. Did I miss anyone? Awesome artists. They have these guys have a real aspiration to be professional artists, in my belief. And I just want to, I get it. You give this old man his last chance. you know, to say, hey, I have won a art award, you know. But after stroke, I recognize that my talent uh, and the time I spent, you know, the time I spent in all my life, although you know the time I invested in being a good computer engineer, good electrical engineer, and after this stroke, I'm really thankful for having that talent and being able to provide for my family. If I wasn't able to do that for my family because of a stroke, I think I would be devastated. No, I didn't want to lose my art skill too, right? But one that would have made a difference. Face it, it's that paycheck, right? So, and you know, these young people, they're aspiring to be artists, and you know, winning award like this may encourage them and keep on going. So, yeah, I appreciate the artists. I appreciate the recognition by the community, but I want to take this moment to say, hey, look, guys, you guys are awesome artists. Keep on pushing. You know, me, I'm 61-year-old man. How much of a future do I have left in art, right? You guys don't regret it. Push for it, and yeah. In future, I want you guys to become I'm gonna go back this way. I want you guys to become the awesome artist, non-amateur, you know, not only recognized by comic book community, but the whole YouTube community, whole world. Recognize your work, become so famous, you know, 2 or 3 years later, and that way, that way, I could brag to everybody. You know what? I beat Phil. I beat Roscoe. I beat Iggy, Easy Iggy. I beat 23 Munch. Yeah, that would be awesome if I'm able to say that, right? So don't fail me, guys. Don't fail me. Oh, but this is a comic book channel, right? So I do gotta show my comic books. All right, comic books I wanted to show you. This is my original collection. The Treasury Edition, Superman versus Muhammad Ali. My friend gave it to me back in 75, I don't know, 74, 75. Yeah, I go, oh man, I saw this, I looked through it, and yeah, I always told myself I wanted the cover. One of these days, want either replace the cover or have another book like this, because Muhammad shaking hands of a Superman. You gotta have the other half, right? So recently, yeah, they had reprints. Nice foily one. $17. So I had it, yeah, because I'm a huge Muhammad Ali Superman fan. I had to get this one, right? Of course, the foilies doesn't display well. So I had to get the other one. Yeah. But even better than these beautiful looking, this 15.99, right? I mean, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, but I had to get the original when I saw it at Heroes Con. So I got me the original with the cover intact. Look at that. Now I did show these guys in my live streams. I went to, or when I was visiting someone's channel, I showed to it if I can. Man, I love this stuff, right? No, it's a wraparound cover. Ooh. Of course, you know, you gotta go to the end because you gotta see this, right? I love that. Finally, Muhammad Ali is shaking Superman's hand now. For real, because, well, I mean, he always did, but you could not see the Superman in there. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Muhammad Ali. Look at this, because Muhammad Ali is Black Superman. This is 45. I collect albums too, the vinyl records. Anyway, reason I'm showing you this, I want to show you final book, right? Because I'm so thankful for the community. When I saw this, sketch cover for Superman versus Muhammad Ali. Oh, so I had to get it. Matter of fact, I got a couple. I may get even more just in case I mess up. But my new project, well, after I get well from my stroke, fully recover from stroke, and I finished 3 other projects. I will Simple Simon, the Bubs, and his wife, a sketch cover, and G-Man. I was those 3 guys sketch covers. So I gotta get that done. Once I do that, I'm gonna work on this project, and I'm gonna, because I'm so thankful that my comic book community is so kind to me, right? Such a supporting crowd. I decided that I wanna fill this background with comic book community members. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? And then of course I will have to name all the celebrities in there, right? But yeah, of course I probably just copy this Muhammad Ali and Superman part, but the comic book community all jammed up in this arena, Ah, that'd be so cool. So that's my long-term project for 2025. Hopefully I get it done into the 2025. Maybe I will donate it to C3, Comic Curing Cancer guys. Maybe then one of you guys will have a chance to get it. What do you think? Anyway, I'm just daydreaming. I don't know, because I'm not fully recovered yet and all that stuff. But anyway, but I just want to tell you guys how much I appreciate the comic book community. And anyway, till next time, let me know.